Hello YouTube, that's right, I finally got my first goldfish. Stay tuned and let's take a look. Alright, so here he is in the bag. You'll notice I pushed this double 40 breeder stand back in the fish room. I didn't plan on getting a goldfish. I don't have room for a goldfish, so I did have to temporarily push this stand back in here so he has a temporary home. But I saw him in the fish store. I was in there trading in some bristlenose pleco fry, and I just had to get him. Right when I saw him, he swam right up to me, and you know, it was love at first sight. So I gotta fill this up with water and get him out of the bag. This piece of wood is just in here. I don't know if I'll leave it in there. Maybe, whatever. But let me fill this tank up with water. We'll get him acclimated and then take a look at him outside of the bag. Alright, just checking back in. I did decide to leave the piece of wood in there simply because I have nowhere else to put it. As you can see, we are keeping this bare bottom since it's just temporary. Floating in his bag, slowly filling up water. Still can't get a real good look at him, but in time. Now, just because it's temporary doesn't mean I can't spruce it up. If you know me, you know I love plants. So I did get a whole pack of Anubias Nana Narrow Leaf here. And there are 10 of them in here. You can pull them out. Now, if you're worried about snails or disease coming in here, you can use hydrogen peroxide and clean them off. There's a few other things you can use. I'm not too worried about it. These came out of a tank with fish in it, so I'm going to be medicating the goldfish anyways, so the plants will get the same medication. Just general cure and erythromycin like always. I'm just going to keep them in the pots too. I might as well just put them in. Toss them in there. Wherever they land, that's where they're going. That's kind of how I aquascape all my tanks. Just throw plants in, and wherever they grow, wherever they fall, that's where they stay. I'm slowly trying to build up my plant population for when the 240 comes in. Hopefully he doesn't chew on these. I will throw in, what do I got? Duckweed, and he can nibble on some of that, plus, you know, regular food. But should be a few more minutes. I got to get a sponge filter. That's all I'm going to use for filtration is a sponge filter, and get that moved over, and then just wait for the water to fill up. Alright, well, I failed big time and put in a sponge filter I thought I had previously cleaned, but clearly I have not, and it's spewing crap all over the tank. So now I got to wait for it to clear up. I could do another water change, but I don't know. Maybe I will. But I do got to get this guy out of the bag and into this dirty water. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Alright, so here he is. This goldfish to me is awesome. I know he may not be anything fancy to anyone else or to goldfish experts, but as soon as I saw him, I definitely fell in love. He already has a name. His name is Patches. You know, he's just getting settled into his new home, checking it out. Pretty basic setup, but, you know, like I said, it is temporary, so should do okay. He's got plenty of room to swim around in here. So while he is exploring around his new temporary home, I will give this an hour or two to clear up, and then I'll check back in. Alright, so checking back in on Patches here, still kind of exploring his new digs. Dropped in some food for him. Still kind of hanging around the bottom. He's been slowly eating it up. Stay away from my Anubias, buddy. There you go. That's what you want to eat. This is a cobalt spirulina flake. I'm also going to throw in some duckweed. I've got no shortage of duckweed, so you'll be able to nibble on that as well. Matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. Well, the lights just turned off, but you can see this is covered in duckweed here, so I'm just going to scoop some out. A nice big handful here. Get a little more over here. Yeah, look at all that. Alright, I just dropped it in there and you can see he's already going for it. I finally have a use for duckweed. I couldn't be happier. This is awesome. Eat it all up, buddy. Get nice and fat. Oh, he just loves it. I'm sure all goldfish love it, but this is my first goldfish. It's all new to me. Alright, don't hide behind the wood now. Here we go. Definitely gonna have to get old Patches some buddies. Hopefully in the next couple days I'll have some more. Really looking forward to that. Especially how cool this guy is. He just comes to the front of the glass every time I walk in the room. Gives me a nice big kiss. Boy, this guy is just non-stop eating. I don't know if that's how goldfish normally are or if he's just super hungry. But non-stop. He's got plenty of duckweed up here, so no shortage of food or, you know, just snacks, whatever. I'm just really happy about this guy. I can't wait to get him some buddies. Gonna definitely need a bigger tank. I'm thinking like a 125-gallon goldfish tank now. I'm just gonna go crazy. Why not? He is just the coolest thing ever. Now I do want to quickly show everyone the rainbows are out. This is the Maboo puffer tank, the temporary Maboo puffer tank. The rainbows are out. The angelfish, they dart in and out of the rock pile back here, but you can see they're doing well too. So far everyone's getting along. Little Steen is loving all the new space to roam around. He just kind of floats around back and forth all day long. Of course the rainbow's doing their thing. They just school back and forth. So everyone's getting along. Everyone's happy. You can see the group of rainbow, or the group of Leopoldis back there. Hard to get a really good shot of this tank, but you know, everyone's doing great. Just wanted to shoot a quick update since that last video everyone was hiding. It was basically just a big fail. Alright YouTube, there you go, my very first goldfish scooting around down here somewhere. Super excited about it, super awesome, just a random find at my local fish store. Couldn't be happier. I'm definitely thinking about doing a 125-gallon goldfish tank. I can definitely see myself going nuts with goldfish, kind of the same way I did with betta fish. I also got a couple other new fish when I was there, but that'll be for an upcoming video. They don't really relate to goldfish, so I didn't want to put them in this video. So stay tuned for that. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment if you would be interested in a 125-gallon goldfish tank. I think it would be really cool to do it. Planted, of course. So that should be a challenge. Otherwise, go ahead and like and share, subscribe, and I'll see everyone next time.